so I really love straights. My label want me to move back to LA. She say, lucky, I'm proud of you. My bitch like, nigga, don't even say thanks.
Alright, what's good, y'all? We're back with another video, and normally it doesn't take me this long to drop an animations video, but since we don't really have ankle breakers in the game, it took me a little bit longer to try everything out. So just for me dropping this video, I know this was highly requested from a lot of you. Make sure you go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. But we're gonna get right into it. Now, the only thing I won't be showing y'all right now, or at least in this video, is my jump shot. Okay, so if you guys want to know what my jump shot is, I will have an iCard link to it right about now. So go ahead and click at that top right. All right, go ahead and click that for me. And when you get there, make sure you drop a like on the video. It's gonna help us get in the recommended. And I'm trying to be on everybody's front page. You hear me? Now for the shots, look, if you're just looking for a quick look, you can see everything for the most part. You can go ahead and dip. I know it's some of y'all like that. I know it's some of y'all like that, because I do it too. I used to. But first, we're gonna go with the dribble pull-ups. Now, you see this right here. This little Tory Lanez ass kick animation where he's trying to, I don't like this at all. I hate this animation. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like any dribble pull-up that uses that. So that's why I'm using Athletic 2. All the ones that you see are the ones that I have tried. Harrison Barnes, I'm gonna tell you right now, is, oh my gosh, that is booty water. Do not touch that dribble pull-up. Athletic 2 is the best one. I also recommend Steph Curry. I used it last year. It's actually pretty cool. Athletic 3 is straight, but the rest of these do not touch. Now, if you're an OG, you know I used to use normal 4. But yeah, I like Athletic 2. Now, this is the one that Kobe and Michael Jordan have, and you see. And I'm gonna show you guys some clips, show you guys where you should probably be taking these fades. Honestly, if you can, stay away from taking fades at the top of the key. I know it's not just me, but something's wrong with the shooting at the top of the key, as I, you know, ironically hit one here. But like, if you're really not nice like that, I promise you, just don't do that. But you mainly, when you want to be taking fades from the corners, and you guys see, I'm giving you angles of every fade that you get in this game, and none of them look like Tory Lanez. Okay, so that's what we want right here. Look at this. Ugh. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's the best one. But I will only recommend Athletic 2 or Steph Curry right now. Athletic 3 is okay, I would assume. It depends on how nice you are with it, but the rest of those, don't touch. Now for the spin jumpers, I'm using normal 8 right now. Now I'm using normal 8 because there's a nice animation you do when you go baseline that fakes out your defenders. So in this clip right here, look, I bring him back to the baseline. He thinks I'm gonna drive. That's why he put his hands up, and then you pull up. Now it doesn't always work, so be prepared to pull to almost said something else. Be prepared to pass out, like right here. And they're not expecting it. I don't know what it is, but that little extension across the leg is just fire. And then you know, this was like a signature move of mine that I've been doing for a couple years now. It's really like the pick and roll game. You know, you hit them with a couple of hezzies and then you spin off of them in the middle of the floor. That was a bad release, but hey, it's a bad game, so it's okay. So that's pretty much the one I like to use the most, normal 8. Normal 2 is really good. That's what y'all normally see me with, but with no ankle breakers in the game, this is what's best. So once we actually get the ankle breakers and stuff in the game, I'll probably do another best animations video and call it after patch 3, because supposedly that's when we're supposed to get them. Now normal 9 is nice also. It looks nice. I have not tried it, because as soon as I put normal 8 on, I was rocking with it. And then this is a clip of normal 2. This is just me doing it randomly, probably for no reason, but people don't expect this move. Most people expect fades and stuff. So if you master spin jumpers and step backs and you actually play like a shot creator, it's gonna be lit. Now for the hop jumpers, I'm using normal 1. This is the one I've always been using for the most part, and it, like I keep saying, bro, this one normally breaks ankles, but with the game in the state that it's in right now, not really. So here I'm using it for the same reasons, but normally I try to spin off my defenders or anything like that, and then when I go baseline, fake the drive, step it back, green. All right, so you see he started running backwards towards the goal because they think that's what I'm doing. He jumps, I'm not going there, step back. Hey, that's how you do it, bro, especially when you got takeover. And then this is just some pure ignorance. I really should have probably just took a standing shot or anything like that, but I think I was practicing. But this is mainly to give y'all angles of all the animations and show you how nice it looks. And it's one of those step backs that you don't look like Tory Lanez and you're not trying to kick yourself in the ass, because it's dumb. Now normal 12, this one is dope too. This one was good on 2K19. This was one that was like really fire, especially if you couldn't speed boost yet. But this one creates a lot of space, so I would recommend that one too. It just takes a minute to really learn. And then normal 13, it looked cool at first, but that just, don't touch that one either. But normal 12 gets you a lot of space, but it's a little bit harder to time than normal 21. Now, I used to do post fades, y'all know, on my like sharpshooting, shot creator and stuff like that. But this year, as a point guard, that's just not it for my game, not right now. So if I do change it up, I'll probably do it like a how to dominate with a shot creator video, and then I'll put that in there for y'all. Same thing with the post hop shot. I don't really use those either. Now, for all my dribble moves, this is what I personally like and think is the best. Now, I always use moving crossover 2. I can't tell what's the difference with the dribble styles, but behind the back pro 3 is the best one, easily the best one. Like, look at this right here. I run one way, behind the back, like he's gone. He don't know where he don't know what to do. All right, so I'm not really going to show you guys a whole bunch of clips of like dribble moves and stuff like that. I'm not a dribble guy. I know how to do enough to score. That's really all that matters, especially since Mike Wang says like over dribbling will make you miss more often after you like shoot, and the stamina, as we all know, is like puff puff pass, because you do 2 combos and you're dead. But for the signature size ups, this is another good one. Now I would say all the ones that you see right here are good. I'll put it like that. I think Derrick Rose is the best because it's the easiest to use and it doesn't require a whole bunch of stamina. You really just like flick up on the right stick without turbo, and then you can just speed boost to whichever side the ball is in. So I'll probably do that in a tutorial, in the how to dominate with a shot creator tutorial. But I like that one and John Morant the most. Park size ups, I don't use those. I don't use those at all. Now for the basic size up packages, Pro 5 and Pro 2 are my favorites. So if you're thinking about any of them, I would use Pro 5 and 2. Now if you, I don't know, it just depends on you. But Pro 5 is really good because it helps you crab people when like they're pressing you and stuff, and then you can shoot. And then now for the layups. Now this is the best part. Normally I use I think it's called, what's the Giannis one? I cannot think of what it's called right now. But this year I'm using the Kyrie one. Now you see all these nice layups. All right, we ain't doing all those, but what we are doing is this beautiful spin layup. And so my player is kind of small this year, so I got to be a little bit crafty with it. So this is the reverse layup. Yes, I know, surprise, it goes in. You just got to time it right. But look at this right here. Right off him. Like, this is the best layup package in my opinion if you're a small player, because if you know how to time this layup, you're gonna score almost, I ain't gonna say every time you go to the rim, but if you're smart, you're gonna score a lot at the rim. And long athlete, that's what the layup package is called that I normally use. So if you don't like the Kyrie Irving one, if you are a guard or a shot creator, then you probably should be using long athlete. I think that's probably the best 2 on here. Yeah, I wouldn't even try anything else. Now for my dunk packages, you always want to do something simple. So I have all the ones that would most likely help me not get blocked. Like, I don't want to get blocked at all. That's always the goal. So right here, we got a little slight poster. Okay, you see me. All right, something slight. But for the most part, you just want something that's going to keep it simple. So those are all the ones that I use if you are interested in those. I try to do as many off 1 dunks as I can because those are faster. And if you do pick one that is off of 2, make sure they do not bring the ball back behind their head because you're going to get blocked. Like that one right there. Luckily, I don't do that one often, so I haven't had to take it off yet. But most of the time, you see I'm going up with ones that are just straight up and down because that's what you want. Other than that, you don't get blocked. You don't get mad. So, but that's pretty much all my animations, guys. I do have pro alley-oops. Just unlock those. You know, like I said, man, I'm a little slight slasher. I get away with a little BS, but low-key, it's a lot harder to score in the paint as a non-slasher than it's ever been to me. And then for our park jump shot emotes, I'm using point at ball. So these are the other ones that I have. I pretty much be switching all these all the time, but I like point at ball a lot. I don't know, I feel like this makes me green more. I could be wrong though, I don't know. But that's it for this one. Hopefully this helped you guys. Hopefully y'all enjoy these animations. If you did, let me know down below. Hey, let me know if this changed your game. Let me know if it made you worse, just don't drop a dislike, because why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? But like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.